Welcome to Mind in a Bind. Take a breather, turn around certain ideas, and brighten up your mundane life with a fresh outlook. Listen on and tune in to the Takeaways from Life by Anita S.J.
Questioning stress. Aging, says science, is an irreversible change. It is a chemical change, and I believe that the change agent is thought. Regrowth of nails, hair, and skin are just a few things we easily understand in the process of rejuvenation. All the blood that there is in our body is changed in a couple of days. The trillions of cells in our body are replaced by new, young cells every couple of months. Tissue repair is a process well known by science. The precision with which our body builds and rebuilds itself is nothing short of a miracle. We call this process rejuvenation. Tissue repair is also rejuvenation. Liver growing on its own, well, we are rejuvenating all the time. Then, in that sense, aging will mean the slowing down of rejuvenation process. What causes rejuvenation in the first place, and what could be the cause of the slowdown? The precision with which our body clock works without any conscious effort on our part, is it not amazing? A red blood cell circulates around in our body in about 20 seconds. The same red blood cell makes tens of thousands of trips around in our body, transporting oxygen to cells before it is recycled by our own immune system. Our stomach working like a great mixer, the working of our lungs. Could there be a way to find out how I, the me, my subconscious, do all this inside my body? Or could there be a way to find out how I can perform this task better? The questions that come to my mind before I understand about the maintenance of my body are whether I am running this body clock and I am its manufacturer, and what is the source of power that is necessary to keep it running, and how am I responsible for its smooth functioning. We use our sense organs to understand everything outside of us. Ever wondered how we know a knee ache from an ankle pain? A kidney does not confuse its work with the heart's, or the heart does not mistake its role for that of the lungs. The orderliness of this work can be compared to the orderliness seen in the rising or the setting of the sun, the rotation and revolution of planets, even the occurrence of the eclipses, and also the tides in the sea. My body is working in tandem with the entire cosmos. The orderliness seen in the cosmos is present in the working of my body. Then why is the orderliness not maintained? What is it that intrudes in the smooth functioning of this amazing instrument? What makes it aged? About the I, the me, who manufactured this body, I do not know much, but about the how to maintain it, I can definitely try a lot of things on it from outside, like my eating habits, exercising, or giving it enough rest. And from the inside, controlling, directing, managing the biggest cause of chaos in my body, which is thought, leading to stress. Yes, my thoughts when of worry give lot of work to my heart. My thoughts when of anger make it pound faster. My thoughts when of despair weakens this organ altogether. The most important tool to keep this body in order is right thoughts. It is a proven fact that hypertension, hair fall, diabetes, heart problems all result from stress. It would be easier to agree that almost all health problems result from stress. But do you agree that not almost, but all health problems invariably result from stress? Why do we call them age-related problems? If they were related to age, then the age at which they occur should be common in every individual. Also, all of those diseases should be seen in all of us who are going through similar external environment, eating similar food, breathing very much the same air. Now, why does a 2-year-old suffer from an organ failure? How has he directed his health to disease in just 2 years of thinking wrong thoughts as per this theory? Here again, the karmic theory comes into play. But simply put, he was heir to those defected genes. The thoughts full of stress of his ancestors caused the defect in the genes, which they passed as a legacy to their children, grandchildren, and so on. The altered genes are the effect of the direction the ancestors' thoughts have given them. So, question the questions causing stress. Conquer your stress and live in the now of your breath. Remember, only I can direct my thoughts towards health and happiness, or I can let them direct my health and happiness towards death and decay.
Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed. I am happier today. Share the thoughts, subscribe so that you don't miss on our upcoming episodes.